Welcome guys. Today I will discuss evaluation of improper integral. Okay. So first definition. It is definite integral that has either or both limits infinite. That means integral approaches infinity at one or more points. That means it is definite integral that has either or both limits infinite or integral approaches infinity at one or more points. Okay, that means both limits can infinity or both will be infinity or any one will infinity. Okay, so first example here, this one only infinity. So we have to replace this limit which value infinity by any variable. Okay, let upper limit is equal to y. Okay, so that means 1 integration of 1 to y 3x to the power minus 2 dx, just normal integration here, and limit 1 to y, that means minus 3 1 by x limit 1 to y, and just put the limit here, minus 3 into 1 by y minus 1 by 1, and the value of y is infinity. Okay, so minus 3 1 by infinity means 0 minus 1 by 1 means 1, so answer is 3. If case number 1, here 3 cases, case 1, case 1 and case 2 and case number 3, this one 3. So for case 1, if f of x is continuous on close interval a comma open interval b and not continuous at point x equal to b, then integration a to b fx ds is equal to limit c tends to b minus b negative integration of a to c fx dx. Actually we replace the value of we replace the limit whose value is infinity by c, any random variable like this one. Okay, so just this is the first case, and second case is if f of x is the different other case. Okay, if f of x is continuous on open interval a comma close interval b, that means this one, and at point x equal to a is not continuous, then integration a to b fx dx is equal to limit c tends to a positive, here integration c to b fx dx. Okay, just replace the limit whose value is infinity, because x equal to a point, here value comes infinity. Okay, so just two case I already discussed. And if the third case, if f of x is not continuous at x equal to c, where c point is a to b. Okay, so a greater than c greater than b, so any point in between a and b. Okay, so integration a to b f of dx, so in this case integration a to b f of dx is equal to integration a to c f of x dx plus integration c to b f of x dx. So example, first example, 0 to 3, integration of 0 to 3 1 by root over 3 minus x dx. For this upper limit is doesn't exist. Okay, so for this upper limit 3 is comes to infinity. Okay, so which case is this? This is our first case. Okay, for upper limit b, first case. See, for x equal to b, for upper limit is not continuous. Okay, So just apply this formula, this one, because this is case number 1. For b limit, for upper limit, it's not continuous, okay, for 3. So just replace b, that means upper limit, by any variable other. So it's c, replaced by c. So limit 3 tends to be negative, so 3 minus, and integration 0 to c, replace the limit by c, and integration, just normal integration here, and this limit 0 to c, and after that just put the limit here, 3 minus c minus is 3 minus 0, okay. So the value of 3, the value of c, what, 3, okay. So 3 minus 3 is equal to 0, that means minus root over 3. So minus 2 into minus 3 root over 3, that means 2 into root 3. So answer is this. I think you understand properly. So like, share and subscribe. Thank you all.